What's up, warriors? Another day, another music reaction. And today's reaction is incredibly special. It is a tribute to Alan's sister, Lynda. So, Alan is a Patreon member of mine, and he recently told me that his sister passed on to be with those in the afterlife. It happened over Easter weekend. They knew she was ill, but nothing can prepare anyone for saying goodbye to a loved one. So we've decided to make this a tribute and dedicate BonJovi's Bed of Roses to Lynda. Lynda, I hope wherever you are where you need to be, you are where you want to be. Heaven is different for everyone. The afterlife is different for everyone. Um, some believe that you create your own heaven. Others believe that there's just one, that there's different levels of heaven. I do not know all the versions, but I'm sure you are where you need to be. So Alan told me a little bit about Lynda, and he mentioned that she's always been young at heart, that when she loved, she truly loved, um, and she was faithful up until the very last day of her life. She was a faithful Catholic, and so I believe, Alan, you are at peace with the time that you have had with her. And we are sending Lynda off today with one of her ultimate favorite songs so that she can enjoy the afterlife. So I know what you guys are thinking. Everyone knows Bed of Roses of BonJovi. Okay, okay. So let me tell you something. You guys know me by now. I know of BonJovi. I know that my mother's generation all died for BonJovi. I cannot put a face to the name. I do not know how this man looks. Um, I've heard the song probably a million times during the most romantic movie scenes over radio, freaking at Sokkies, when the Afrikaans people get together. But I don't know any other lyric apart from I want to lay you down in a bed of roses. That is as much as I know of the song. Okay, so I think it's highly overdue that I also get with the times and I get to be introduced to BonJovi. Let's call it. It's only an official introduction when I actually watch a music video and listen to what the poor man is singing about. Um, so I know a little bit of details of BonJovi, just because of the few years I had with my mother. Like I said, the females of her generation was obsessed. So I heard the stories. I heard that he's an incredibly devoted husband. He has never thought of anyone apart from his wife. He sang every song for her, even when women threw bras and panties and whatever else at him on stage. Apparently, his responses in interviews just was like, I only think about my wife when I sing. I don't think about anyone else. I sing it for her. So, yeah, I'm very curious as to, I mean, Bed of Roses, guys, it just sounds very romantic. I'm not gonna lie. I know the melody. I mean, considering how many times I've had to listen to it, at least the chorus. I think it's generally the chorus that plays in movies. So let's just get into this, shall we? Lynda, this one is for you. Here we go. Oh my goodness, but he's handsome. Okay, woman, I've got you. I know now. Oh, he's my type. Is there a BonJovi in the audience? Someone similar. You know where to find me. Oh. Even this feels so sensual.
Sitting here wasted and wounded with this old piano, trying hard to capture the moment. This morning I don't know,
Heart's beating fast all of a sudden.
'cause a bottle of vodka still lodged in my head, and some blonde gave me nightmares. I think that she's still in my bed as I dream about movies they won't make of me when I'm dead. With an ironclad fist, I wake up to French kiss good morning, while I'm marching band.
The jeans of the guitarist, guys. I also had a pair when I was 12 years old, but I had a pair of jeans with embroidered flowers. I wasn't the most popular kid at school. I think you guys know this by now. And it's because I wore clothes like that. Um, but why? He's such perfection. Is there anyone more attractive than this guy right now?
With an ironclad fist, I wake up to French kiss good morning, while a marching band keeps its own beat in my head while we're talking
Yeah.
about all those things I long to believe about love, the truth, what you mean to me, and the truth is, baby, you're all that I need. I wanna lay down in a bed of roses
Yeah, you can take me.
tonight. I sleep on a bed of nails. I wanna be as close as the Holy Ghost is. Lay you down on a bed of roses. I'm so far away, each step that I take's on my way home. King ransom the dimes I give each night to see through this platform. But I run out of time, or it's hard to get through to the bird on the wire flies me back to you. I just close my eyes and whisper, baby, blind love is true. I wanna lay down in a bed of roses tonight. I sleep on a bed of nails.
Voice.
I wanna be just as close as the Holy Ghost is. Lay you down on a bed of roses. The hotel bars hang over, whiskey's gone down the bar. Keeper's wings crying, she's giving me the eye. I might have said yeah, but I laughed so hard I think I died. Ooh, yeah.
I'm gonna come back for the solo. What he said there is, it's so special because essentially the song, even though you would think it is just full on, it's a romantic song, it's a love letter, yes, it is, but he's also this to me almost, how can I say? Mm, he's what's the word? Confessing. He's confessing to this lady, his girlfriend or wife or whatever she was at the time, because he's saying he's standing by a payphone and he's talking to her over the payphone, and he wished that he can be by her as close as what the Holy Spirit would be. Um, but then what he's also saying is, one, he's laying in a bed of nails, or he's going back to the bed of nails. He has a vodka hangover. He's slept with a blonde chick, which just gave him nightmares because that's not who he is. But what he's mentioning, that this is like, it's this is not the first time that I'm hearing this. This artist of this time, so thinking eight 80s. Oh, I think this was 80s, 90s. Probably not 80s, 90s. But the young people of that time, when they tried to become successful, when they were on this journey of becoming successful artists, they all lost themselves to some extent. And a lot of them are singing about how they actually try to get back to finding themselves again, or to redeem themselves almost. Um, and they mentioned somewhere, um, it's fine. I'm gonna get to that. I can't remember now. But let's just, I really wanna, yo, he's hitting the most amazing notes here. Was it? It was here. It was here. It was here.
Or it's hard to get through to the bird on the wire. Flies me back to you. I just close my eyes and listen, baby. Blind love is true. Now as you close your eyes, know I'll be thinking about you. My mistress, she calls me, stand in that spotlight again. I won't be alone, no, that don't mean I'm not lonely. But I died to defend. I wanna lay down in a bed of roses tonight. I sleep on a bed of nails.
see the sadness on his face. He regrets his choices.
I wanna be just as close as your holy ghostess. Lay you down on a bed of roses.
Mm, mm, mm. Guys, if there's a BonJovi look-alike, that's the same amount of conscious and which seems to be integrity, seeing as he's trying to get his life straight. And I'm just sending him my way. You know where to find me. um. Oh man, the song is making me feel so lonely though. It's actually making me feel really sad. Like despite it being like a beautiful, beautiful, let's call it, what's the word I used earlier? Confession. Um. So, what I wanted to say earlier is what he was talking about to almost set the tone for why it is that he's off the wagon is he mentioned something very specific, and that is he's thinking about the movies that won't be made of him. So he's reaching for fame. I mean, that's the ultimate dream of all young artists, right? Is that like they'll go on tour, there'll be movies made about them, and who knows what else. And even though he's reaching for it, he knows it's not going to happen. Um, he's screwing up his life. Like I said, he's living so hard that he thinks he might die because he's partying, he's sleeping around, he is stuck in a hotel room when he actually just wants to be by this woman, but it's like he's reaching, but it's just not getting there, right? So he keeps making the wrong choices, even though he loves her so much. So it's a kind of twisted love letter because no woman wants to know that a man is off there somewhere doing his thing, even though he loves her terribly. Um, but it's nice to know, like behind the scenes, this man is actually he's been really faithful to his wife. I don't know if he wrote the song whilst he was after he already met his wife. But I know he was on tour at some stage when he was writing all these songs, and then he realized, well, listen, um, kind of need to get my act together. So yeah, yo, I can't believe I actually remember all these things because this is stuff my mother and them told me years ago. Like obviously I haven't seen my mother in what 12, I think it's 12 years now. Um, So it's amazing that I still have all the knowledge. Like, where is this information sitting, by the way? Um, okay. But oh my God, I'm glad I finally got introduced to like a true, it's only official when, like, I think I've said this. It's only official once I get to watch a music video. So now I can put a face to the name. It's a beautiful face. Um, Damn, I should have lived back then. um, Alan, Linda, Linda, this one is for you. Um, I really, I really hope that you get your bed of roses now wherever you are. Um, and I hope you manage to listen to this one all the way from Alan. Um, yeah, may your afterlife be exactly what you need, exactly what you wanted, and exactly where you should be. Um, for us, the way we live, it's someone passing away is never a sad um, or somber event. It's a beautiful event if they lived a beautiful life, if they lived an honorable life with integrity. So we send them off um, with great respect and great gratitude that we were part of their lives for a period of time. Um, and yeah, I believe in reincarnation. So if you lived an honorable life, and if I live an honorable life, I will see you in the next one. So it's never, the goodbye is never final if you live the way you should. Um, so yeah, there's always that hope. So Alan, I hope this is what you expected. Don't be sad. Like, you love your sister, there's no doubt. I believe you've sent her off. And you will meet her again at some point. So yes, that is BonJovi, guys. Bed of Roses. I'll check you in the next one.